Most engines on the Fat Controller's railway hate snow during the winter season. It is cold, icy, and they often get stuck in it while trying to plough through it. However, two engines disagree. Donald and Douglas have been clearing snow off the track since their days on their old railway. With a works coach between their tenders and snowploughs at each end, they proved to be a match for even the toughest of snowdrifts. They often act as rescue engines to help others who have gotten stuck in the snow. Since Christmas was fast approaching, many passengers were rushing about getting any Christmas shopping finished or going home to see their families. As such, more trains were required, which forced the engines to push themselves harder to meet demands. To help with this, the Fat Controller brought back a diesel who some of the engines knew too well. He arrived the following morning. Said Bowler. Asked Donald. Douglas shivered. Questioned Donald, standing up for his brother. Butted in Duck. Bowler retorted. Bowler was furious as he oiled away. Duck continued to laugh, but not the twins. They were cross too. They were still upset for the rest of the day. Unknown to the twins, it came sooner than they thought. One afternoon, Bowler arrived at Knapford to take some passengers to Vickerstown. Henry was over on the other platform. He said. Just then, the guard's whistle blew and Bowler pulled away, leaving Henry quite upset. Unfortunately, Henry was right. James had crashed into a snowbank just outside Kelsthorpe Road. All trains were halted until the line could be cleared. Bowler was forced to wait near an overhead signal box. He wasn't happy. Then he fumed. Then he saw a small set of points with a line headed away from the main line. He thought. He quickly got the signalman's attention and he switched the points for Bowler. But he was wrong. Just up ahead was a large snowdrift blocking the line. His driver soon noticed it. Called the driver. Bellowed Bowler as he began to go faster, his coaches clattering behind him. The driver fought for control, but he was too late. Luckily, no one was hurt, but Bowler was stuck. He tried reversing to get out, but his wheels slipped, causing more snow to fall. Said the driver. Bowler's driver ran to the nearest signal box to call for help. At Crovan's Gate, Donald and Douglas had just brought James to the works when the station master walked up. Soon the twins arrived and found Bowler complaining to his driver. He then spotted the twins and his face dropped. As the twins began to leave, Bowler called out. It took some time to free Bowler and his train, but before long, after one mighty heave, he was free. Derek came along to take Bowler's train, while Donald and Douglas took him to the works. When they arrived, the Fat Controller was waiting for them. He said. The Fat Controller turned sternly to Bowler. Bowler said nothing. He just stood there shivering. Once he was checked over, Bowler returned to the mainland, quiet and cold. For the remainder of winter, the passengers began to slow down, but this didn't mean the engines weren't kept busy. As such, they continued to work hard for the rest of the year. However, from what they say, Donald and Douglas think they worked the hardest. I think they're right. Don't you?